Stoneberry Farms remembers.
I am gonna go in here real quick and get some more enough bottles, though.
And save, just to be safe.
Yes. Gonna see a Feldspar. Enough bottles. We could get all divides. No, I'm not gonna do that though. Not right now. If we had more money, I might be like, yeah, let's go get some more all divides and some other stuff too.
It's something that we should probably actually make more use of versus some of the bigger bosses.
Yeah. We do. It's just that we do really well against most things. So when we come across something that we don't do well against, we're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right, Zamal Grotto. Surfing across the plains.
Land surfing, you might say.
Monkey!
Monkey. Dead monkey. Oh yeah, did we set up my controller? I don't remember if we did.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, good. I just thought about that because, like, I haven't had to do anything for a while.
Oh, look, they give it. Oh, she thick.
There's our little runaway.
I am
All right.
confused.
All right, demi-human and fiend.
Their hopes on you, Majilu. Don't worry, Mommy Lou's here to help.
I'm.
Can we hurt those?
Let me double check.
I don't think we can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Oh, cool. Good, then let's take them out first. Oh, I got hit. Get that.
I am not doing jack all on her.
Effective. Ow. Yeah, most of her attacks are ineffective, which is not good.
Most of my attacks are really bad too. Do we want to try to switch up our stuff real quick?
Nah. Oh, I got hit again. How dare you? Stop sanitizing. Oop. And she called in more moves. Oh no.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna go get some souls back.
Go kill some mooks.
Oh,
Oh, and she brought more.
you brought me a present.
Ooh. I just got stunned.
Okay, she's just spamming summon. She's just spamming summons now, so we should probably try to focus her down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm... Never mind, I'll just switch back to... I do need some souls though, so I need to. I need to get some souls back, so I'm going to aim at these guys because I need something. She does just keep summoning, spamming them, so.
I needed that really bad. Oh no. I'm out.
We'll just use a regular life bottle. Who dropped a meteor?
I don't know. But whoever did can fuck right off.
And I just got stunned.
Okay, this is getting a... Okay, this is getting a little... Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous, and I'm down again.
Jeez.
So yeah, we should... Let's see, who is doing...
Up and all divide?
Life bottle and then all divide.
Yeah. Throw that. Ow.
Oh no. I'm down.
You're down.
And Loppy sets down. Magilu!
So first thing, I'm actually going to hit all divide first. So she'll potentially survive getting Wombo comboed. And now, get you back up.
Disgraceful.
Fuck you!
And then Laffy. And then last me.
I'm just gonna go grab a bunch of souls. I'm gonna focus fire those witches since they're all in a group right now.
Yeah, AoE them down if you can.
No, don't go for that one. I wanted this group over here, game.
Oh wow, I've got a bunch of them looking at me. And the meteors are coming. Jeez. Oof. Stop tart. What was that?
I think that was Magilu, because I remember she can do that.
No, it hurt me.
Oh, never mind. Then that was their chain lightning. Oh god. Will you cut it out, game?
And I'm down. Wow, even with the cut and damage, I'm down. Oh boy. Thank you, they were aiming at me. Can I get some healing, Laffy? I'm stunned again. Oh no.
I'm down again.
I'm hoping that stops the, Okay, that stopped the meteor. Lucky us. Agilu. Ow, I just got stunned and dead. Dang it. Oh, thank you, Magilu, for that. I would like to get back up, please. Thank you.
Well, I cleared the field a little bit. Stop summoning!
There's more.
Stop summoning, you piece of shit!
Crap. She stunned me into a corner.
Ow!
Ow, the explosion stun. I recover from stun just in time to die. Ow.
We also didn't realize that this was gonna happen right here, so we didn't prep.
she stuns me.
I was like, I'll deal with the witches for...
Deal with the mooks.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get my special off. It was not enough as much as I was hoping.
Hey, it's still something. I'll take it. Oh, okay. She stuns even through guarding, so that attack I just have to dodge.
Die, 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 die. Thank you, Loppy Set.
Trying to build up to even use mine.
Just don't let her summon!
Stunned again.
I tried to take down the Weighty Witch, but she's dummy thick, and my claw couldn't get through her.
Give me souls so I can use abilities more.
My thoughts exactly. Come on. Come on. I can do it again. Come on. Yes!
Ooh, we got the other one.
I don't even know how I did it, but whatever. I am just spamming right now. Let's go.
Finally got it off. Yes!
Killing blow. Well done.
I refuse.
How do you want to do this?
Exhaustible pendant mastered.
Dazing Glaze Sight.
Thank you for saving me.
We heard you stood up to Volta and ran away. Is that right?
No, it's not like that.
Say no more. I used to have a real pain of a teacher, too. I know what it's like. Teachers aren't good for much other than running their mouths and bossing people around. They just try to pick out your flaws. They don't even see how hard their students work for them.
Yeah. Volta wouldn't even listen to me when I tried explaining why I wanted to come here. He's always like that. All he cares about is dancing. He won't talk about anything else. It's just that sometimes there are other things I want to talk about.
Huh. I hear you on that. Surely you can see you don't need to work yourself to death just to please that mean old man. If you need somewhere to go, we always have room in Magilu's menagerie.
I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for it.
Lulu, are you all right?
Sir? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Don't you know this place is dangerous?
I heard there might be an herb here that could make your injuries stop hurting so much.
You came here for me? What were you thinking? You think it's just all right to throw your incredible talent down the drain like that?
Now, just a minute.
Lulu, the only thing I care about anymore is seeing you become the greatest dancer in the world. I know it's selfish of me. I don't mind if you hate me for it. Just whatever you do, don't waste your talent. Lulu, your dancing brings so much joy to people, and it's during a time when there isn't a lot of joy to go around.
Volta.
No, no, no! Horrible, terrible, contrived! What kind of shoddy performance is this? You're a disgrace to Magilu's menagerie! You're an eyesore! Get out of my sight!
Huh?
Damn.
What's with you?
I'm saying this isn't the place to be doing any of this! Magic Kazam!
It's so pretty.
Fear the might of Magilu, the greatest witch in 100 years! A third-rate dancer like you can't even hope to compete with the likes of me! Stand in awe, student and teacher alike!
As if we would. I might not be able to compete at your level right now, but just you wait. One day my dancing will beat you. Me and my teacher's dancing won't lose, even if it's to your magic.
Lulu.
Oh, really? Then it sounds like you and your teacher have lots of work ahead of you. But whenever you want to challenge Magilu's menagerie, we'll be ready.
Thank you, Magilu.
Huh? For what?
I mean, for spurring Magilu on. Color me surprised.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that.
Who can say? It's anybody's guess what Magilu and Volta do from here on out.
Very true. She could be crushed under the weight of his expectations. She could simply reach her limit and lose hope. Neither teacher or student could abandon the other. And say she one day meets his standards of perfection. Who knows whether it would even make her happy?
Magilu, are you sure you aren't talking about...
I'll say this much. It's human nature to end up wanting to stay with someone. If that person is someone who needs you.
Humans are weak like that.
But that's what also makes them human.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at me. I don't even have a punchline for this one.
Yeah, are you sure you're not running a fever?
It's all right. It's a nice change of pace.
Yes, but only on occasion.
Miss Magilu, what's gonna happen to all that material I practiced for our act?
Nothing, obviously.
There's your punchline.
Alright, we did Magilu's side quest.
Yep. Magalu.
Alright, well, now since we're here, let's explore this hellhole.
Yep, since there's stuff here. And I don't think we've been here, had we?
We have.
This is, like,
We have not, because this place was filled with exorcists last time. Oh.
I guess the next question would be, what side quest should we do next?
Well, first let's turn in and get 21,000 gold for killing the Weighty Witch.
Sounds good.
And we're close enough. I don't think we need to actually, this is a good place for me to cut for when we actually leave the den and collect. We might go back. I might go back to the Norman Island real quick because I think I have enough to get the
it was only 25, so
yeah.
You got a little excess, which is good.
Yeah, a little, but it's still gonna take us like 1,000 to get the rest. And that's not counting. That's not counting any of the ones that we find any more that we find in any other place, like the final dungeon or something.
Yep.
It's really funny. I like the idea that we're just like lollygagging around, and you see the four periods are like, keep holding, hold him back.
This is a very dire matter. There's no time for lollygagging. 5 minutes later, oh look, I found all this cool stuff for this recipe in the side quest.
It's always funny to think. It's always funny to me when I think about the fact that like the last disc theoretically of Final Fantasy VII is literally just the final dungeon and then just whatever side quests you want to do, and there really isn't that much content to it in it. And then you end up farming in the final dungeon because killing tonberries by the pound is really good for leveling up everyone to level 99.
Yep.
I
also remember a time where if you said I level off of killing tonberries, people would be like, the fuck? Although my favorite leveling is still FF10, killing Titus for fun and profit.
Yeah. Although I did fuck myself a little bit in terms of like being able to, because they give you that one portable save, right?
Okay.
But they don't let you pick it up or put it anywhere or like switch it out around and stuff. And so I thought I had multiple save areas. So I got past the first screen of the final dungeon, put it down, and then realized there was like 5 more screens I needed to go through.
Wait
Uh,
a minute. Something's wrong.
what do you want that for the lascivious she-devil? What else is it?
Sidious.
All that's left is the undying sorcerer. Before that, let's head back to Logris real quick to see if Majalu has anything new for us to talk about.
Majalu!
Or if she's just not there anymore.
Probably just not there anymore, because from the looks of it...
Yep. Alright. So now let's go to... Boom chuck chuck, boom chucka chuck, boom chucka chuck. Truth of the past. Where else did we...
Truth of the past? Which one's that?
I don't know. Truth of the past is the Earth Pulse at the Shrine of Tranquility in a ball.
Ah, that'll be where we run into that hunt.
Yeah, so do we want to go... So I'm actually going to go to... Can we actually go to the Norman Island from here? Okay, oh, yes, we can.
It's the very last page.
It's the only reason there's a third page.
Currently. That might be different.
I mean, we gotta go...
Find even more places to go.
I mean, we're going into space at some point. We already know this.
Tales in space!
A sci-fi Tales game would be fun. Like a full-on sci-fi, not fantasy Magitech sci-fi.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that's what they did for Tales of Arise.
We got enough. Let's see. Whose winter outfit you want to check out?
Eleanor.
Eleanor. They're probably all the same, but let's check.
Probably similar-ish.
All right, Eleanor. Let's see. Serving clothes.
The
Jacket
looks
list.
weird without that.
Serving clothes, swimwear, winter clothes. Oh, that actually looks kind of cute. I like that. Ah! I love how everyone I've seen has all agreed that the Norman outfits are horrible. I would personally burn this island to the ground after I eat everything on it.
And suddenly, a great the smell of burning sugar could be smelled throughout the world.
And a sharp uptick in diabetes for the next 2 years.
Just 2.
All right, so do we want to head to a ball from here?
Yeah, let's head to a ball.
The prince is giving a ball.
A festival, the king's festival.
Rest in peace, Stephen Sondheim.
Yep.
It's weird to me to think that the dude didn't even get really successful until he was like 40.
I mean, that's fairly common actually.
For producers and like musical stuff like that.
Well, just in general, people seem to forget that it's actually kind of rare for you to get the people like the Mozarts and the like, that it's like they became a big deal when they were like 25.
Mm-hmm.
A whole bunch of these people, like, oh, hello.
Kill the avian.
I'm working on it.
My avian war continues. The work is never done. The work is never done.
Fan of long, scary things.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
You really go crazy with all that paper.
You think I'm the one that's going crazy?
Was that a new one?
I think we've seen that one before.
Okay.
It sounds vaguely familiar. Obviously, insert joke about long, scary things here.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, Magilu, why are you talking about long, scary things? Alright, into the Dragon's Maw, because that's what was down there the last time Velvet jumped down there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she didn't jump down there, per se, but... There's a crystal now.
A golden portal.
There's a crystal. Oh,
Hey, it's a golden portal, but yeah, and there's a... Okay, I
That
think that
definitely
we've
looks
gotten
like an Earth
that
Pulse entrance.
cat's chest.
I think it would be an open symbol, I think.
We still need to be careful. We might have ousted him from the Earth Pulses, but the 4 Empyreans are in play now.
If we want to learn anything useful, we'll need to go inside. Be ready for anything.
Alright, so avoid that for right now while we check these out.
There's
And...
a talking point in the middle of this giant chasm.
Yeah, the...
Hello?
Hello! Hello!
No, obviously it's gonna pull the Grinch thing where it sits there and just repeats what we say until we say, "I'm an idiot."
You're an idiot! Alright, fine. I'm not talking to you anymore. In fact, I'm going to whisper so that by the time that my voice reverberates off the walls and gets back to me, I won't be able to hear it.
You're an idiot! Did you get the one at the Norman Island?
Fuck, I forgot that's what we went there for! I forgot that's what we went there for!
Hold on a second, I don't have that many.
I was confused too. I was like, when did I get that many? God damn it. I completely forgot that's what we went there for.
Well, time to get another 170.
We'll probably get them in here. Okay, that was good. I can't be mad at that. That's comedy right there. That's comedy.
The derp moment.
Oh, fuck.
And yes, there is one of the baddies in here. And a snick. Hello, snick. Hell lady. Okay.
I mean, I think we fought these things before. Alright.
Keep juggling everything.
Alright. I mean, we could just head straight to the Code Red first, because...
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, because there's...
I fought these guys before I recognized that.
Yeah, because there's no chests. All these enemies are not that, like, strong.
Just annoying. Hey, buddy.
Let's prep this time.
What, you mean you don't want to just walk into a fight that we're not prepared for?
Done. It's...
Not again.
Not again.
Are we ready for
I like
this?
the outfit.
His drip is on point.
Yep.
He has Undead, Apodus, and Fiend, so he's also a Sneck.
Nick? Yeah, apparently we can't stun him out of that spell. Good to know. Ooh, he stunned me. No, don't like that.
He whispers like a Nazgul of old.
Dang, my attacks do nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, he just killed me.
Oh,
I did not see what killed me, but he just killed me. No, he's in the middle of casting, so I will make Magilu. Oh, we didn't replenish those, too.
oh.
And I died the instant I got up. God damn it. Oh, don't tell me that Death Embrace bullshit I just saw is an insta-kill. That might be what got me. Okay. No, I'm going to wait till he's done casting because I will not be standing there when he hits me again with that. Quivering stance. Good to know.
Whoop!
He's got a counter! Okay, that's what it is. His quivering stance, it's like Rokuro's ability.
Ooh, good Loppy set.
Oh. I apparently dodged that attack. There's a soul that it dropped somewhere.
Mine. All right.
I thought we were done for.
Not too bad.
Raises the chances of receiving level 3 random skills on normal mode or above. Nice. All right, so we had someone do a mastery. There we go.
An upgrade.
Oh. She also, I think, is the... Oh, she's the runner's high. Oh, we'll give her the hover jet boots instead. All right, so there's that done.
What else is supposed to be in here, you think?
There's one more teleporter thing, so we can check down there, because there's a Find the Earthen Historia within the Earth Pulse, so we're looking for...
Got it.
So, yeah, the one thing... Yep. Story time.
Well, I love story time.
But there will be lots of running. And did the music... Was there music in this area when we first got here?
Maybe?
Because now it is dead quiet.
I'm still laughing my ass off over my derp moment.
Derp.
I love how we're both... I think we both realized at the same time. I was like, wait, why do I have like 600 souls?
Yep. Oh, yeah. And remember, the Nagas are speedy little... So they might catch us if we're on foot.
Haha, I succeeded that stealth. Oh.
Ow, my eyes!
And with that, the oath is now formed. Ceres, take heed. I've now embedded a portion of the art formula within your corporeal form. Over the next several months, it should take hold and crystallize using the power of the oath.
The art you'll use to control the power my body has accumulated?
That is correct. Brunhild, the sorcerer's ring. It is an art that was lost long, long ago on this continent. Reviving it requires considerable investment.
So that is why you tied the oath to my life force. The formula will only be completed once I've died.
Do you have something to say?
No. I understand that this is a necessary step in order to realize armatization and bring Inominat under your control. And even though Siegfried possesses a similar power, Lord Melchior has yet to successfully locate the device. Knowing that, our research must be accelerated. That is the only reasonable way.
Then you understand. From here on, you are to focus on completing the Sorcerer's Ring.
As you say.
I trust you're not having any second thoughts about this?
She's a Moloch. Here to serve and nothing more. And today she's proved herself quite loyal.
Yes, I am Ceres. I am your Malak. I am simply a tool for you to fulfill your ideals.
Uncomfy.
So Ceres took her oath to make armatization possible.
But what a heavy price to make her pay.
And Artorias did it knowing that she was his reincarnated wife.
Oh, who am I to talk? There was a time not long ago when I'd have done the same thing.
Regardless, things are now starting to come together. What happened to Ceres and to Eifried and Siegfried? It's all related. This all occurred so Artorias could armatize with Inominat and control him.
And then Velvet ended up devouring that power and making herself public enemy #1. How deliciously ironic.
No, Ceres knew what was going on, and she still...
But the Abbey has secured Siegfried's formula, and they're almost certainly using it to complete Inominat's Armatus.
Let's keep going, Velvet.
Yeah, we've come too far to turn back now. I'll see this through to the end.
And die trying.
Possibly. Very possibly.
I feel like this is gonna... I feel like this... I don't think it's gonna be a... I don't think this game is gonna have a downer ending, not with the wild swings and tones it's had, but it will definitely have a more bitter than sweet ending.
Yeah. Nothing over there.
Especially since I've heard some things about a couple of our characters 1,000 years from now.
The fact that some of them are technically still around.
The dish up space.
Hello. Did they literally just jump in front of us?
I believe so. Feeding bastards.
Hey, is everyone all right?
I think they just were like, oh, it's a lovely day, and we accidentally walked into them. I was like, oh god, they surprised me.
Lovely day here in the Earth Pole. Said, oh, a friend? Oh, my spleen.
My incorporeal spleen. You can see it right there.
And the downside of being incorporeal, they can just reach in and be like, oh, what's this?
They stand sentinel. Oh, no. Their guard. And now their watch has changed.
Yep.
Hey, thank you for opening the way for us.
Changing of the guard. Good motto, good motto.
I feel like we left a big gap in the thing. Oh, you're being preposterous, and this was a complete waste of time.
Yeah, apparently.
God damn it.
Watch, there's gonna be something here later, and we just went the wrong way first.
Intruder! 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 Shit! Shit!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Damn.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy that there's, like, no sound here, though. It's like... music? Anything? No? Just the clanking of enemies and Velvet's boots.
God, there's like 4 of them.
Oh. Time for some snakeskin boots.
I'm wondering if killing this... Well, I'm wondering if killing this one will get rid of some of them, because sometimes it changes up the thing outside. I'm just gonna avoid that shit. In the words of Vegeta, yeah, I'm just gonna avoid whatever that is.
Yep. And then the anime had him turn around and go right towards it. Oh, scene 2, and action.
It's been a full century since Midgand reunited the fractured land. In that time, we've enjoyed a blissful era of peace and prosperity. But the world has also seen its faith and moral purity slowly decay, only to be supplanted by deep, profound sin. Things have gotten so bad that nobody has even realized that the 4 Empyreans now slumber. I'm entirely certain that demons will only become ever more rampant. And yet I'm powerless to stop it.
Empyreans, demons, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to hear me grumble. You've already done so much for me.
It's fine, really. You've seen so much of the world. Things that I never even knew existed.
Yes. I've seen mountains spew flame, and lands covered in ice. I've crossed stormy seas, and ravines deeper than the eye can see.
That's so amazing. Weren't you ever frightened?
Of course. We are nothing in the face of nature. It takes so little for a person to lose their life out in the wilds. But in spite of the terror, those seas, the mountains, the forests, the deserts, they're absolutely breathtaking. And even in the harshest of climes, people still find a way to live there and carve out something resembling a home.
I think I understand you now.
How do you mean?
I can tell you really love this world. Not just that, but all the people who live in it, too.
The world and its people. Do you really think so?
I'm sure of it. Just remember that you are one of those people too, you know? You really should try to take care of yourself a little more.
I can't do anything right. How could I possibly learn to like myself?
I believe in you, Arthur. I mean, my family and I are already quite fond of you just the way you are, no matter your faults.
Thank you, Celica.
That was Velvet's sister and Artorias.
That's how I remember Celica. And him, too.
I see.
Lord Artorias. Eleanor, I know that the exorcists believe from the bottom of their hearts that their work will save everyone. Perhaps. But that won't stop you from fighting them, will it? No, it won't.
As it shouldn't.
Isn't ignorance bliss? Should we really keep digging up the past like this?
Velvet's never been one to pick the easy road.
What's wrong, kiddo?
I was just thinking, the Earthen Historia is supposed to be a vast record of world history. It could show us anything. So why does it only ever focus on events related to Velvet's life?
Perhaps it's
Hey, no
reacting
fourth
to
wall
her
breaking.
presence. Or maybe, since this place used to be Inominat's vessel, his power is still influencing what we're seeing.
If that were true, shouldn't you be able to control the Earthen Historia, kiddo? You're supposed to be part of Inominat. Think of all the juicy secrets we could dig out of the past. Oh, I'm getting pins and needles.
I'm not so sure. Having that much access might be frightening. Some things aren't so fun to learn about.
What's this? A videotape. It's called the Black Book.
I was thinking more of the Magilu. Can I talk to you about your 17th kill? What? Don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Jerry.
Interrupt me one more time, Jerry.
I was actually not thinking about that part.
Well, it was actually Reggie, not Jerry,
Yeah.
for the name they used for that, but...
Speaking of Hellsing, I'm remembering one of my favorite like little jokes they did for the flashback with when she meets Alucard for the first time, and it goes to her uncle is like, "My dear brother, Richard Traitoro Hellsing." And then they had Grant from TFS Gaming voice him, and he was very campy, and it was very fun.
Yep. Because of course.
And then they had and then they had Jesse as and Jesse as Saris was always like the best part.
Master.
You ain't the queen bitch vampire in this house. I am. And you know what we Brits are always saying? God save the queen.
Scout.
Eat a baguette of dicks.
How is she? How are you still alive after this? Fuck you, that's how.
How in the blood-soaked in hell did you do that?
Fuck you. That's how. Which is even funnier. Which is even funnier since theoretically, the Anglican Church isn't even really is only like kind of Protestant.
Yep. Stop targeting me with AoEs, you dick.
May I offer you this AoE in this troubling time?
I mean, they can offer me that AoE, and I'm gonna kill them for it.
Come on, really?
See? They die for their AoEs. Hello.
I hear that you've finally gotten your assignment. Have they given you a name yet?
Moloch number 2.
That isn't your name.
Huh?
You don't remember anything, do you? But of course you don't. You died before you were even born. But my memories, they came back. And these memories, they torment me. I can never replace them. And I can't undo them.
I don't really understand.
You don't have to. Just know that I was happier before my memories and free will reawakened. If I had one wish, I'd wish that you stay the way you are.
You're going?
I'm about to free someone who can kill the strongest Empyrean and the head exorcist. I suppose you could call it revenge. Against myself and against my past. Goodbye. Please, find it in your heart to forgive your mother when she failed to protect you.
Wait, what? How'd we get here? This is the prison island!
Probably by an Earth Pulse warp. I'll have to send for the Von Eltia to come get us.
I guess I must have met Ceres at some point, but I don't have any memory of it happening.
But why would that place connect to here?
Well, I mean, this is an Earth Pulse point, isn't it?
Ceres might have willed it to be somehow.
What do you mean?
Velvet is right. I think the Earthen Historia showed us that memory because Ceres wanted us to see it. Or Velvet and Laffy said at least.
I think I understand. And I think I agree.
It may have taken us all the way out here, but at least we have something to show for it. I suppose we can't complain.
Yeah.
This was worthwhile.
All right, let's get to the harbor.
I can think and decide for myself now, but it's kind of nice. I feel alive like this. So rest easy, Mom. I'll be okay.
Color variant outfit Velvet. Oh God, what is that?
I think I'd prefer it if it wasn't tattered.
Yeah, you know, I'll give it a spin just for a little bit, just to see how we feel. Does it actually have a different like color thing for it? Velvet's normal outfit in a different color. There's no harm in a little change now and then. I mean, yeah. Oh my God.
I think that's supposed to be basically a tattered version of a pirate outfit.
Gotcha. It makes all the Tetsuya Nomura belts way more visible because I forgot that she had a bunch of belts on her. Like, what are those belts down there on her thigh supposed to do?
They're supposed to be belts. Simple as that.
Oh, shut it.
Switches over to Nomura. Heavy breathing.
All right. Guess we're done here. All right.
All right, guys, and we're good.
So, do we want to try to find the next bit of the elixir for the kid?
That would probably be a good thing. From while you're trying to get back out of here, hopefully there shouldn't be any enemies. I am going to.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go use the restroom anyway. So.
Sounds good.
In a minute.
Alright. So, if we're gonna go to find the thing, we need to find cloud sheep eggs. So, for that, like, key item... Here? Recipe 3. Apparently they can be found in Gall's Lake and Baird Marsh. So, Gall's Lake and Baird Marsh is... Mount Killer House. Gall's Lake Road, so... Oh, okay. Okay. Ah, I see where it is. Gotcha. Eastern Gall's Lake Road. So, can't we port there? I think the closest one would be Logris. Before that, though, I am going to come in here real quick, and I am going to go and purchase some stuff, because we are low on life bottles and other necessities. A phonon blade. A blade that imperceptibly vibrates, its impacts can transmit through thick armor. Sure.
I see you're restocked on life bottles, given
Yep.
how our last couple fights have been.
Yep. Open Cloud's vicious minds, make it effective against demi-humans. Okay. Ithril. You're full of surprises, Mr. Buggins. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Just so we can keep our prickle boar stocks up. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-bum.
The outfit does look weird when the entire time we've been going with a different color scheme.
Yeah, it's like bright and colorful, and Velvet is not that.
Velvet, who did this to you?
I thought it was going to be an alternate outfit for Laphicet, because, like, it was Laphicet's little questline thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, so the elixir is on the East Gall's Lake Road, so... The reason I know that is because there's a talking bubble out there.
And there's something over here!
Gall's Lake Road, yep. Those poor birds. Gall's Lake Road. We want to go to the east one. Right.
We can just teleport.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
The teleport circle to the other side, because it's like, if it's all the way over there.
Then up one, so where?
Where's the way down?
That's what I was looking for. I was like, where the fuck is the way down? Even though I should.
We need to go down. Where's down? I'm laughing that the geoboard tries to appear there.
I know, because I keep holding the R2 down.
Yep.
Fuck you, Pixie! Fuck.
Snick.
I thought that... Man, I must have played a little too much Elden Ring, because I saw those and I was like, the bell monster thing?
The mausoleums?
I actually have not found one of those yet, but they look really cool.
Another ingredient for the Omega Elixir. All right, let's hurry and get this back to Vidal.
I'm not sure I've ever seen Laphicet so animated.
He's just not one to give up easily. I honestly couldn't tell you where he gets it from.
Really? I think you and Laphicet are actually rather similar.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm completely serious. And to a dumb old demon like me, it doesn't seem like a bad thing.
Cloud sheep egg. We're going on Pokemon logic, where it doesn't matter where it is. Everything has an egg.
Yep.
Was it Port Cat? Oh, Renede, I think it was.
No, it was
Renede.
Oh, it was Renede. Okay.
Yay! My memory didn't fail me this time.
this time.
The Fens of Nog.
And it's raining again.
It's always raining here. It's
Not always.
You're Laphicet, right? Yes. Who are you? I'm Videl's mom. He wanted me to give you this note. It's the fourth ingredient! What happened to Videl? He has a high fever and can't move right now.
It's the terminal stage of the 12-year sickness.
It can't be! All the other kids in town avoid Videl because they're scared of the disease. But you chose to be his friend. I want to thank you for that. Videl always perks up when he talks about you. Miss Videl's mom, I know this is sudden, but can I borrow his book? If we can figure out the last ingredient, we can make medicine that'll cure him. I don't care what it takes. I'll decipher it myself and... That sounds like it could be really dangerous. I can't let Videl's friends put themselves at risk like that. Besides, I've already lent the book to someone else. I've been prepared for this day ever since I learned he had the 12-year sickness. I'm sorry, Videl. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a healthy life.
What's the plan, Laphicet? Do you still intend to look for that last ingredient?
Why bother? Time's short and we're out of leads.
I know it's sad, but there's
That was an
nothing we
editing
can
mistake.
Yep.
Videl was fated for this end from the start.
Is there really nothing we can do?
Don't feel guilty. None of this is your fault. You've been a good friend to him. Besides, the Omega Elixir is a fool's errand anyway.
How could you say that?
Jeez, Velvet! Even I'd have tried to soften that one.
What's there to be gained from being less direct? Sure, it might hurt now, but in time, it will be just another memory. A sad memory you'll keep tucked away for when you need it.
How can you talk like that? Videl's still alive! And what about all of his research? The Omega Elixir is real! I'm sure of it! I'm not ready to give up!
Then stop talking about it and keep on looking.
You mean it?
Once you've lost him, it'll be too late. No matter how sorry you feel, no matter how deeply you regret, regrets don't change into memories. They hang over you like a living nightmare. But you haven't lost your friend yet, or your hope.
Yeah.
Then hold on to it as tightly as you can.
Okay. I'm going to find that fourth ingredient. Let's take another look at the clues in Videl's notes.
Alright, so Omega Elixir number 4. Instructions to gather a World Tree leaf. The last one was found in Deval Forest. Was Deval Forest? That's, yeah, I mean, it's probably Yggdrasil. It's always Yggdrasil. Always Nordic. Always Nordic. Wait. Deval Forest. Deval Forest is... Oh, it's up, Oh, it's... No, it's back in the fucking gas area.
Time for some fun.
Well, at least we know where that one... Why that one thing was not... Was, why that one area was empty.
Here we go. And the nice thing is we can just warp out.
Oh, one hot sec. I should go and do the red scarf thing, because we did kill another Code Red.
Ah, yes, we did. See if another one pops.
Yeah. Let's see. 9600. 9600. No new ones so far. Maybe once we, like, get to the end of the final dungeon, they'll add more, but... Because I think we're running out of, like, areas.